Once again, my guest is Ozatron, as has become typical for Noita and or Terraria things.
Hello. I am typical. Do not be surprised.
Yes, sorry, not 10 hours, just 9 hours, 53 minutes, 59 seconds. Welcome to Fog.
I'll be joining the stream shortly or so. I'm just here for the background noise right now.
Oh, rad. Always nice to have people along.
Oh, if you're here for the background noise, then why are you in the commentary?
So I can chime in.
Oh, okay.
He's not...
I'm not watching right now. I'm doing something else.
But he will be... Oh god, water is poison. This is going to be hell. So for those of you not versed in Noita and or the bullshit that I've been doing recently, this is a falling sand game physics roguelike wizard shenanigans.
And it's also modded to hell.
It's also modded to hell and back.
Even more shenanigans.
In particular, I have a material randomizer enabled where literally...
Wait, is it actually enabled right now?
Huh?
Is it actually enabled right now?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, that's why stepping in water is poisoning me, because water is behaving like poison. It's still water. It's weird to explain, but the effects of shit is randomized because it's insanity. Looks like, ow. Looks like rock is flammable, so that's cool. Ow. Ow. Jesus, what the? Okay, toxic sludge is fast. Yeah, toxic sludge is a fucking speed booster, apparently. So,
Is this how you become Sonic?
Content ID.
Chemical plant?
Huh?
Chemical plant?
No, that was my best human impression of the
I think it's actually the second half of Green Hill Zone. Is what
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Green Hill Zone, but based or like volume boosted because loud equals funny on Twitter.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
you were specifically imitating the blasted out clipping Green Hill Zone. Yeah. Why would you shoot the ambrosia flask?
Because it's not ambrosia.
Well, dude, what is it?
Polymorph.
Oh.
One of the mods
Poison and polymorph. What a fantastic combination.
One of the mods I have installed, actually, is disable polymorph and freeze because they suck.
Wait, but does it disable it on enemies or just on you?
No, it's disabling it on enemies. You see they're
I can see
transforming
that guy's...
for a... Yeah.
He's trying to transform, but he transforms for like 0 frames or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay.
I
understand.
It is now significantly more difficult to die from a stupid pixel of transformation.
Oh no.
Wait, hang on. What? Okay. Acid is infinite levitation. Toxic sludge is fast. What a fun combination. Give me that tabula smardinga, friendo.
We modded out your dumb decisions. You know, I was just thinking about that. So lava is just booze.
Yep.
Sweet. We modded out your dumb decisions. Like, that's okay. I'm just taking a side here. That is basically the entirety of modding Terraria. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
It really is, because especially in 1.4, there are like so many just directly player hostile decisions made in that game that like the modding scene is gonna be entirely just fixing all the stupidity that was put into the base game. Like there are enemies in early hard mode now that will just one-shot you in expert mode. They hit for 400. Why is that okay?
Because it's expert mode. You should know what you're getting into.
No, because there's an even harder mode than that called master mode now, which is also a mistake that shouldn't exist.
Yeah, but both of those names imply that they require or were created with some kind of...
and master mode was made in 5 minutes.
Oh,
and
fuck
expert
me.
mode already wasn't finished. Are you even gonna be able to kill that guy? Dude, nice job with the
boy.
Oh,
oh boy.
Maybe the solution is actually to... Wait! Is extremely dense rock flammable?
Material randomizer.
I don't like where this is... Wait, you can get the nuke orb. You can get the nuke orb, assuming you survive the fire.
I can't put myself out.
That's because water doesn't put you out. Water's poison.
Yes, water is... Yeah. Oh, God.
Stand on that little bit of rock.
This fucking guy just punched me.
If the frame rate starts dying because you're literally burning the... Oh, they all died in the fire. That's good. But yeah, if your game starts dying because, you know, the whole world is burning to nothing, then, well...
Well, yeah, then I'll know why. This is kind of majestic, though.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Watching this happen. I can swim in the lava.
Oh, so did the lava just start burning through the rock because it existed? No, wait, the lava doesn't cause fire, does it?
No.
Shit. That's ridiculous.
Oh god, the lava doesn't put me out, though.
No, it doesn't. You keep getting set to 100% fire. I don't know why. Oh, it's because if you are inside of a fluid, you cannot take fire damage.
I'm going to die.
Yes, there is no way you will live.
Throwing a bomb.
Yes, the problem you're having right now is that the alcohol on your body is flammable. So whenever you're out there in the air, you catch fire.
Oh right, extra life perk. Okay, I lived.
Yeah, but you still won't want to drown in the lava or catch fire. So is this lava just gonna burn the entire world into nothing now?
I guess.
That's horrifying.
Well,
oh my god.
This has been a fun run.
The world destroys itself from the inside out.
Oh, jeez. So what happens when it touches the save point?
I don't know.
Yeah, go to the left. See what happens if you go left.
You know what? Hold on.
Are you gonna give yourself
fire immunity, just so we can see what the hell happens. This run's basically over because the world's on fire.
The world is ending.
Yeah.
Physicists feared this the first haunted mission. Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Like, it's a roughly 50-50 on whether or not it'll work or it'll evert reality. Let's fire it.
Yeah, weren't they pretty convinced for a while that, like...
Hey, yeah, we made it to the coal pits. Which means that we're already below... Oh, Jesus. Everything's just going away.
Flammable? So is all material, is all stone stuff flammable? Or is fire like gray goo in this particular version of the physics randomizer? Does fire convert all nearby matter into fire? Looks like the save point's fine, thankfully.
Yup. Oh, never mind. Here's the lava. just momentarily pissing on me.
That's not lava, that was acid.
Oh, good.
Even better. Can you go into the save point backwards, perhaps?
I'm heading that way.
Good lord. Well, things sure started off with a bang.
Yup. Oh, Jesus. Hey, a wand. I can't get there. There's no ground to land on. Hey, a different wand.
Yeah, okay, so the whole world is being burned into nothing. A fire is gray goo. As soon as you set something on fire, the world started ending. This is Noit Apocalypse mod.
Good heavens.
I also love the fact that every time every time an explosive gets touched by the flames, you like see there's like there's a little rumble because it explodes, so like there's all the rumbles constantly happening. Maybe you should just go to the third save point. Just sort of like.
You know what? Yes. Let's go in here.
Down. Yeah, down instead of up.
If the rest of the world is on fire already, what's hell like?
Well, the fire is nowhere near hell yet.
This is a joke about hell being even more hellacious.
I don't need to F with that right now. Ow. Permanent shield. Why not?
Sounds right to me. You go out there and it's just fire.
I was worried that the lantern coming down would set the brickwork on fire.
Oh, and then it would just start all over again.
Okay, so at least the ice place might not be immediately enveloped in flames.
Maybe.
Maybe. Ow.
The fire comes in. What's blood do?
When I can get there, I will let you know.
Something's on fire.
Blood is also alcohol, apparently.
Alright.
Something has picked up a wand. That worries me. Oh, never mind. There's the wand. What did it do? A lot of things.
Oh, a time bomb wand. That's not particularly useful.
Weird that it has bomb with 1. I'm just gonna stand back and let this problem solve itself. Never mind, he's lived. Ow. My favorite problems are the ones that solve themselves.
Those are the interesting ones.
Gold. And poison.
This is a discussion about, like... People were discussing, like, something about guns, and then someone just asked out of the blue, would lightning work in space? I don't think so. It's like, no, in fact, lightning does not work in space. I mean, thank you for asking. You can put the quote in, blood is also alcohol.
What's this? Worm blood. What's it do? Confusion. Great, thanks.
It's also alcohol.
They're fast swimming for the next lake of lava I end up in. Alright, Hisi base. Ow! Uh-oh. Well, this was quick. Thanks for not noticing me there, fella. Oh god, I've started a fire.
Uh-oh. Is it happening? No, because
no.
this area isn't rocks, it's ice. It appears as though that was the rule, is that rocks are gray goo with fire.
Oh, but wait, if I get to the edge of this place,
Yes, that's why it was the rocks to the right side of the wall.
Oh fuck me! Oh, this is gonna get messy.
Did you just shoot the propane tank?
Why are there so many mans?
The other propane tank? This is what it's always like around here.
Oh, that guy just picked up a thing. I died. Well.
That was kind of a given.
Yep. Thank you for redeeming fox noises.
Okay.
That's what you get. That's it. Granted, I make these noises occasionally anyway. But just in case I haven't, channel points. Because they're basically useless. Okay, mana manipulation. That's kind of a bad thing. Well, we'll see. Rock is now ice, it would appear.
Wait, rock shatters when you shoot it? Oh, that's so cool.
The first bomb I set off is going to be very interesting. Actually, wait a minute. What about this walkway?
The walkway's made out of unique material. It doesn't.
Oh, right.
It doesn't follow the rules. Though it appears this rock can be broken by regular shots, which is not normal for that stuff. It's a different type of material.
It's a different rock.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, oil is worm attractor. That could be quite bad. Gold appears to have extremely low gravity.
Wow. I already missed the gray goo insanity. Wait, what is happening there?
Coal is on fire and burning slowly, but also not burning away?
Is the coal spreading into the fire and the fire is spreading back into the coal?
I don't know.
Is this just chaos theory? What's that flask you have?
I think the most important takeaway is that it's not actually affecting the wood all that much.
The wood is immune to the fire, that much is clear.
SEMA flask.
Okay. See how that affects the situation.
Charm.
Okay, so it's the charm material.
Alright, bombs. Oh god, right. I'm attracting projectiles. Fuck!
What a mistake.
Okay. Let's try that again.
Also, water is polymorphine again. Just letting you know. Do bombs explode into dark matter?
I think that was the flask that was below here that was full of dark matter.
Okay. Throw another bomb in there.
Dark matter explosion! Oh, no. Never mind.
That was disappointing.
So it looks like ground and damp rock are just explosion proof. That's what's happening here.
Oh. Okay. Well, that means that bombs are going to be pretty useless. Where's the button I'm looking for? There.
Running away!
I feel like the material randomizers makes it so you can't take anything for granted ever. But I don't think we've ever seen it like destroy the whole world like that before. Have you ever seen the material randomizer and the weather thing interact in like a way that makes like no sense?
I mean, like acid rain, but acid is behaving as something else.
Okay. Oh, ice throwers and all-seeing eye. What is that feather on the last one?
I don't know. Reduced terminal velocity, but a lower recharge time.
But it's a laser beam.
Yeah.
It's also shuffle, so you can't really guarantee anything there.
Implying I could guarantee anything anywhere else.
Yeah, I guess that's true, isn't it?
There's one other mod that I've installed, and I'm not going to explain it until someone notices.
Okay. I don't think anyone's gonna notice.
Ah, heck, I'm $20 short. So... you... and... you... And I guess that's the best I can actually do, besides making it non-shuffle, maybe, but... that's still probably fine. What? Mana max 10? How did... oh, Jesus.
You have mana manipulation. Get wrecked.
Farts.
Yes. Yeah, put that mana max in. It has 600 mana per second. It has 600 mana per second. Just put that as the mana max. You will see the power of... I don't know. I was just in the dark side.
Fucking rolling.
Yeah, and notice you have 600 mana per second, so you can just keep shooting. Test the DPS. There you go.
Okay.
You can also probably use it as a jetpack if you fire straight down.
Yeah, it's absolutely doing that. XKCD would like to know your location.
Well, you haven't stopped the train with AK-47s yet, so you're not quite at that point, though. Not quite to XKCD. Well, no, actually, SKCD asked how bright of a laser pointer would you need to have it reflect off of the moon or something.
Okay, well, I have Gary's Mod 9 Laser Dance installed, I guess.
Well, what does lava do? Have you touched it yet?
No, I haven't. Nothing? At least not in that pool.
Drink it.
Sure.
Find some lava, drink it.
Minor regeneration.
You're telling me that drinking lava gives you health?
At the moment.
Alright, well, I guess that's good.
Oh, blood. There's a lot of blood.
The blood makes you attract projectiles? What happens if you drink it?
I can't if I'm submerged in it.
No,
that's
it's
right.
It's just, it's not, it's too deep.
Chili. I guess I get to murder someone in cold blood. Oh good, he's still here. Okay. Hello, the egg carton. Okay, toxic sludge is poison this time.
Well, at least that's close enough to what it normally does.
Yes. Holy moly. Wait.
This just digs through rocks?
Gray rock.
Okay, this digs through specific subsets of rocks.
And metal.
As we've discovered, all different types of rocks are actually different
Oh,
things.
crap. Chaotic polymorphine, apparently spell recharge in a liquid form.
Wait, what does spell recharge do as a potion effect? What? Does it give you your spell charges back, like, while you're, like, in it?
The spells in your wands regenerate their uses slowly.
So throw the eggs and see how fast they come back.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Two. Slot 1 doesn't appear to be coming back.
Wow, how slow is it?
What a weird thing that just happened to us all. So, meta manipulation kinda honks.
Well, it honks because it's very, very strong later in the game. It's not something you want to start with. Is that duplicate wand, by the way?
It is, but I'm going with
well,
breathless.
You know what you're going. Why?
I feel like it might be relevant, given the number of times on this stream that I have suffocated to death.
I suppose. I guess I can't argue with that logic.
This is a ludicrous laser. I love it. How quickly...
Yeah, Fez Raptor explained. Basically nailed why mana manipulation is so strong later. Because imagine those wands that have 200, you know, the wands later that has like 700 max mana and 200 mana per second. Yeah, now they have
freezing liquid sets me on fire.
Yeah, later in the game, you'll just be able to cast whatever you want as fast as you want because all the wands will have like 1,000 mana per second. Is ice immune to laser beams? Is this it?
Kinda looks like it, yeah. Snow isn't. But this is an alcove and that didn't help me. Okay, going this way. That one's already dead. Stop. Stop. Ow. Ow. How dare you? That's some strong wood. And weak metal. The moment I get, like, access to any kind of homing, this gets even weirder. Just... Okay. I've been playing too much Axiom Verge Randomizer, apparently.
The Axiom Verge Ion Beam is one of my favorite items in the entire game. I feel that it makes the default gun kind of obsolete because you just hold the button down and it just kills whatever's in front of you.
I've been lucky enough in the past couple of randomizer practice runs to find the fat beam outside of its, like,
outside of the secret world.
Super hard secret world, so that's been my
yes, that
my
thing is
F everything broken in front of me.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's amazing. Unfortunately, you have to start 2 save files to get your 3rd save file to have the fat beam. That's how it works. It swaps which one is which every 3rd save file, essentially.
Really?
Yeah. So yes.
Oh, I always thought it was just actually random.
No, it's not actually random. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Where 1 is the Heat Seeker, which is very good. 2 is the Scissor Beam, which sucks, and 3 is the Fat Beam, which is game breaking. The Heat Seeker is basically just the regular gun, but it hones you.
So
you can probably see why that's good.
Yeah.
It kind of obsoletes the regular gun, a couple of the other things, and the lightning gun. You know, the thing that has the lock-on lightning beam, like the frickin' thing from Prime Hunters?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. It kind of obsoletes all that. You want to get that wand, don't you?
I do. I'm waiting for the attract projectiles to wear off so I can bomb safely. It's full of more eggs.
Wow, how useful.
Behold, my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier. This wand.
This wand is the egg carrier.
I made a second one for just such an occasion. How much money do I fucking have? Who cares? I was at the dollar store a few months ago, in the before times when it was safe to go places, and there was a little plastic.
I gotta say, the crazy anti-gravity goal flying away, just like, is really funny.
There was a little plastic egg carton doohickey with a handle that was just labeled the egg carrier, and I couldn't handle it. Maybe it's the voice delivery, or maybe it was the delivery on "Behold" for that particular voice line, but I can't deal with the egg carrier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. not dying to anything stupid.
Was that a pool of worm pheromone underneath the teleporter?
Yes, I think it was.
Well, good thing you didn't touch it, because we don't know what it does. Is
Yup.
that the augment with black hole thing?
Yes, it is.
Ah, well, unfortunately... Wait, drilling shot. Okay, do you know how much mana that you have? Drilling shot?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, so it takes like 170, but the thing that's so interesting about that is it has infinite uses, and you have wands that recharge in mana quickly enough to actually use that reasonably. But I don't know what you do to make it. I don't know what you like make go through walls. So you kind of just don't have anything good. Did you consider? Did you? Oh no, not wand fusion. Oh god. What would you fuse with it? With the other like? What is there to fuse? Because what fusing does is it takes two wands and it combines all of their best stats together.
Yeah. Like...
I know what to do. Put Blast of Toxin on your first wand and combine in the 11 slots no shuffle egg carrier into the first wand using the wand fusion perk so that you get all the stats combined. And then you can make a Blast of Toxin triple cast laser beam machine. I don't even know what the hell is going to happen, but like whatever it is, try doing it. It might be cool.
I'm just foolproofing the wand fusion by having only the two wands that I want to fuse together.
It did work as expected, right?
Yup.
Well, there you go. Welcome to Terror. Now just put Blast of Toxin on the lasers.
Wait, where did Blast of Toxin go?
It's not in your inventory. It's in the shop.
Oh, right.
I was telling you to buy it.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course.
No, you keep the timer one. The timer's good. Throw out all the eggs. The eggs are useless. The timer, the reduced projectile lifetime is good. You also probably don't need 4 ice throwers because they're kind of weak.
Yeah. Okay, so Blast of Toxin doesn't appear to do much with the light beam.
Does it really not? Okay, then try using it with one of the energy balls. You have energy balls in your last one. Just swap in an energy ball and see how it works with that. Is it just not do anything with anything? Okay,
I think it has to actually, like, explode.
Oh, okay. Well, that's lame. Alright, well, keep it around for later, because it seems,
Yup.
strong. Just keep the laser gun at the top. Oh my god, I just realized, imagine if you had the unlimited spell thing. You don't need a trifurcation. It should shoot all 3 at once anyway. Well, first of all, it's going to run out of mana instantly regardless.
Yeah.
So. So what if you had a drilling shot nuke? What if you had a delayed spellcast drilling... No, delayed spellcast drilling shot nuke.
But, like, on what? I don't have enough mana to achieve that anywhere.
Oh yeah, because nothing has enough mana to shoot a nuke. Yeah, alright, I see the problem, Alright, never mind that.
The hell? Why is this one glowy?
Look at its... That's a good question.
Oh no, it's not the wand. It's just when I equip it, I get a light.
That's weird. That seems like an interesting bug. I don't even know if it is a bug. I don't know what the hell it is.
Ah, that sound that reminds me of a Source Engine map loading. Clunk, 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 clunk.
Yeah. Well, it's anytime a Source Engine game hangs for any reason, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's obnoxious. We're going this way. Come with me, my robots. Looks like you've gotten much more intelligent at navigating terrain since the last time I tried this spell.
Don't hold your breath. They might still be dumb as shit.
Okay, that all got very exciting. I saw that void shot.
So what does Void Shot do?
That's the thing what makes everything act like it has dark matter and just kind of tear apart reality.
Oh, but unfortunately it takes 240 mana, so you can't use it for anything. Also, yeah, the Ghostly Lance thing, try that on the on another wand with no shuffle that isn't shooting laser beams. Like, try that on like the energy balls, but you'll need to have the energy balls like not suck. It's hard to explain what I mean. That does not shoot fast at all. Whatever, that'll do a bunch of damage if you can spam it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because, like, Glowing Lance does a large amount of damage.
It hangs out for a long time, too.
Yeah, this is one of the glitchiest things in the game. It kind of glues a Glowing Lance to your projectile, but, like, that means it does a ton of damage, but also that, like, it has a bunch of other weird properties.
Able to use my own projectile attraction to make my shit curve back up and hit those robots.
That's way too intelligent for anything I could have come up with. I would have just left them alone until the buff wore off.
Hey, you know what? You get to deal with all of that. You can play at the laser game, toaster robot.
No, you don't have concentrated light. You just have, or you don't have intense concentrated light. You just have concentrated light. You don't have quite the same ability he does. Though honestly, you seem to be able to do a lot more damage than yours, so.
Okay, I appear to be on fire. I didn't notice that there was a propane cylinder up there. That was frightening. Just seeing an explosion happen immediately where I just was. Okay, health. Now I just need to live.
Yeah, that's always spooky because the you're like, wow, I could have been killed by that 3 seconds ago.
Okay.
Well, living looked like it was particularly easy.
Still not getting a lot in the way of maximum mana right now.
There is, however, the ability for you to buy a crit boost for your laser cannon. And it'll do extra damage when it bounces.
Yep.
You also might be able to, what's the word? You might be able to, combine the wands to do something interesting, even if you can't actually make anything with decent max mana. You might be able to make something very deadly out of that large number of...
Good Jesus, recharge speed 1650.
Yeah, like that. You could make something that recharged all of its mana in a single frame. Yes. Like that.
That seems like a good modifier for the laser gun.
Yeah, maybe it would actually be able to shoot multiple lasers at a time.
Hey there, Xeno. Okay. Yep, seems to be working.
Oh. Oh my lord. Wait, did you put critical plus on it? You have a critical plus, don't you?
Seems to be working.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I hate that. Try replacing it with Spark Bolt instead of Laser Beam. No, not that thing. That's not going to work.
You sure?
I guess it does... This doesn't even drain the mana at all.
Good Jesus, that DPS.
Does that hit harder than the lasers do?
Looks like 534 average DPS.
Okay, now what if you put on the lasers instead?
479. Yeah, this hits harder. And can cast a spell when it hits.
Like a laser.
Like a laser. Boy, that's stupid. I love it.
I think we did it, guys. I think we made a weapon good enough to kill the game.
Wait, what about Ghost Lance? Oh, Ghost Lance adds so much cast delay.
That wasn't worth it at all.
Wait, if I modify the light that's coming out of the spell at the end, though...
It doesn't look like it does, actually. No, you have to make it so that it has... Yeah, like that.
That's interesting, but it ends up overall reducing things anyway.
Yes, but it also pierces things.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I think you should just stick with the. If you on hit into an energy ball, does it hit the does it hit immediately?
Appears to, yes.
Oh, good. Okay. I actually just had the stream unmuted for about like a minute and a half because I was checking what was up with my microphone. I was like wondering why it sounded like shit, and I realized that I had Discord's noise compression on, and that was turning me into like a freaking telephone.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's why I'll sound a lot better on the stream now. At least I confirmed that much.
Well, yay.
Yep.
Okay, that's deeply stupid. I love the drones.
I think we're pretty much done with this now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? All you have is more projectiles and shit you can't use because you don't have enough max mana for it. God. That's just okay. Is there anything else interesting on any of these wands?
Not
Drills,
not
chains?
really.
No, there really isn't. No. Extra levitation sounds cool. Extra health sounds cool. Oh, okay. Knockback immunity sounds cool.
Yup.
I don't know. I personally would have been on that extra health or extra levitation train, but being completely immune to stun lock is always a good thing. Can you dig through the ground with this thing? No, you cannot.
That plant's just dead. No, I thought I failed to kill it. It just died.
No, it was killed instantly. I could have told you that. I saw it take some damage numbers. Remember, each one of these shots is like a 20% chance to crit for 50. You're shooting one of a frame. Now, if only you had homing on this thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and just take that down a little bit. Because this is a very loud weapon.
Yes, it is.
Jesus. Yeah, if I had homing on this would be game over.
I mean, it still already is pretty much game over. Like, the only issue with it is that you don't have reduced knockback on it, so it's a jetpack, which like is both a good and a bad thing.
Ow! Oh, that was a landmine, and I stood right on it.
Yeah, remember there's the guys who drop landmines in this area, so if you see a glowing thing, it's probably a landmine.
I didn't recognize that it was glowing. Oh, we're at the bottom already. Okay.
Okay, so now you're at the vault, except nothing will matter in the vault because you have a laser machine gun.
Yep. Hey, homing!
Not only did you get homing, you
Perfect.
also... oh, God. No, go back to one of those wands. But, can you afford any of them? No, you
No,
can't.
I can't.
Right? Oh, I was gonna say, one of those wands had a projectile... had force field on it. Which
Cool, I've
perfect.
angered the gods somehow.
Probably because there's a worm. You attracted a worm. Remember, you stood in the oil worm attractor? The
Oh.
worm probably just messed everything up.
Hiss. Okay. As usual, this is intensely stupid, and I love it.
This is actually one of the tamer things we've done in this game. All you've done is made an incredibly high DPS machine gun. You know, like this isn't as stupid as like most of the other things that have been created for these things. like the snarks of obliterating the entire universe. Or...
Yeah, the snark railgun.
Oh, no, what was that other thing? What?
I was just say sorry for just AFKing around.
No worries.
Oh. Is that poison trail?
Yes.
Wait. Switch from energy bolt to giant spitter bolt. I think it does more damage. Energy sphere does 10 damage for 20 mana. Put that down. Spitter bolt does more. Does 15 damage.
Oh! Poison's poison. I died.
You know, maybe you shouldn't have just immediately created a giant lake of poison using your machine gun. I was gonna say, put the poison trail on the thing that goes out the other end, not the thing that comes out of your face. I'm so disappointed, but I don't really know what to say.
I'm disappointed too.
Good. Then at least we can agree on something.
Ah, welcome to Silent Hill.
Yeah, you can't even read the controls on the frickin' monolith. That thing's supposed to describe how you play the game, and you can't see it because it's too foggy.
There was instructions here. It's gone now.
Once upon a time, there was a tutorial here. The tutorial rotted away at the end of the age.
So, hang on. Is it raining vines? Is that what I'm seeing?
Is it raining plant matter?
Oh god, it's raining chaos.
What's chaos? What do you mean?
When chaos encounters a pixel, it shifts it around a little bit.
So it's eroding. It's chaos. It's eroding everything.
It's ender erosion in a smaller scale.
Yeah.
So for powdery materials, that has no. Oh, it's teleporting all the individual pixels in the mountain apart.
Yep.
Well, that's a little scary. I don't know how I feel about that. It's eroding the altar too. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe is this the super cool weather event that he was talking about?
Maybe. Maybe it's normal rain, but randomizers decided to be weird. That didn't work. That super didn't work.
True. What did you think was going to happen?
Well, sometimes when you lay a bomb
also,
into...
snow is immune to bomb.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Sometimes placing a bomb into a wall causes it to zip upward.
Well, that's interesting.
So I was hoping that would happen. So it looks like water is just the Scrambleverse stuff, because this area is also weird.
So water is like the missing node liquid.
Yes.
I don't like that at all. By the way, have you not? Is the reason you haven't swapped to like? Also, toxic sludge is a sonic speed, so that's good. I was gonna say, is there a reason you haven't swapped to having the high fire rate typical gun that you swap the things around?
Hey, reduce knockback. We were just talking about you. Yeah, water is indeed just doing that.
It's corrupting its surroundings.
Uh-huh.
This sounds like a great thing to have in a flask. Oh wait, is it turning things into dark matter?
No, not dark matter. It's the Scrambleverse particle. Like the particle name is just question marks.
Oh, and what it does is it like floats down, like affected by gravity slightly, and swaps the positions of things.
Yes.
Oh my god! And so water just does that.
Water's just doing that this run. Yes.
Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. I like that a lot.
There was a previous run where lava did it, and this whole lake was... Ugh. Okay, lava is oily.
Lava is oil, okay.
Give orb. There. Okay, what does water actually do to me, though? Oh, it's spell refresher liquid. Uh-oh. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
You disturbed the liquid. You disturbed it. What it does to you is you get trapped in the missing no concrete. Thankfully, it doesn't diffuse your pixels into everything, but...
Let me out.
Generally, Noita does try to let you get out of the ground if you're stuck in it.
Yeah.
Why are you spraying worm pheromone everywhere?
Because it's
mana recharge.
I wasn't sure what it did. I was kind of hoping it would help.
It's mana recharge, which I guess helps because it lets you spam shots everywhere, but it doesn't really seem to be,
Okay, fine. It's bomb time.
I mean, you'll survive the explosion, right?
Yep. I just didn't want to do that.
Alright. Guess the bridge didn't decide the break, so now it has to be one of the other things.
Yep, and it's assholes.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Now I kind of wish the bridge broke. At least you can just delete these guys. Okay, maybe not that guy. Maybe that guy's a little bit tough.
There we go. Oh no, come back.
What? I wasn't expecting that to happen.
No, me either.
Okay, time to open up.
Okay.
Time to enjoy the madness.
The madness?
Madness?
Yes. I have opened your stream finally.
Oh, yay.
Oh. Well, right now, water corrupts all matter it touches into horrible missing no pixel diarrhea.
Right, water is chaos, like you said. I'm familiar.
Yep.
Familiar with that effect, at least. I don't know if
I've actually never seen it before. But again, I've been.
I don't know if anything else has been added to the mods, but
Did you just crit those guys both instantly? And there was.
It looked like they fired that wand at me and or something, and everything just.
Yeah, well, that was a bunch of explosions of thunder on that one, so it makes sense that they would have completely destroyed themselves at that.
should probably get out of there as soon as you can, or just start a bigger fire.
Yes, well, you see, after you leave, the most Noita thing to do after you leave an area is to immediately destroy it. Watch out, the lava will make you oily if you touch it, which will then make you take damage from the fire. Because as far as I can tell, fire is always fire.
Yes, fire isn't really a particle type, but it is.
It definitely is. You have flasks of fire.
Well, I mean, that flasks of fire is different than actual burning fire. It's like a liquid fire substance. clear out the spider closet real fast.
See the spider closet? Are you for real?
Mm-hmm.
Is there like something in another game that's called the spider closet?
No. I mean, probably, but I'm not referencing anything in particular.
Okay, so I was gonna say, it sounds like something from another game.
Oh, he fast. Oh, I'm fast. Ow. Okay, so hang on. Oil. I thought oil was Oil is ambrosia.
I thought oil was the other thing.
Yeah.
So oil is invincibility?
Looks like it.
Great, that makes it
America
infinitely
now?
harder. You know, I appreciate that. I really do, especially considering the day that we're streaming this. I just don't have a wittier statement. That's the problem. You've outdone anything I could have possibly said. Now I feel kind of shitty. Also, how is that one guy still bleeding?
High blood pressure.
You should pick some of that stuff up because it's speedium.
Speedium.
I don't know, man. I don't have a better name for it than speedium.
Gosh, if only there were a name for a substance relating to speed.
It's called acceleratium, yes, or whatever, acceleratium.
No, just call it speed for heaven's sake.
The wizard downed a flask of speed. This made him very fast.
Have either of you guys watched Team 4-Star Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
I have watched some Team 4-Star's content. I've attempted to sit down and watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged a few times. It has not worked. Usually
Okay.
because I've been distracted by something else.
Also, I like this tub that's plugged up with a minecart.
Yeah, that's really impressive. I've seen that happen myself too.
Anyway, I was going to reference how Mr. Popo is like an insanely abusive like drill sergeant,
Oh.
but in like the most calm way possible. And in one
Okay.
episode, they're at top of Kami Tower, which is that big circular platform in the sky.
Oh shit! Sorry, sorry to interrupt, but this is liquid fire. This is the stuff you're talking about.
Yes, that's the stuff I'm talking about.
Well,
It's
that's
just it's not
interesting.
liquid fire now. Because what liquid fire actually does normally is it just bursts into flames. That's what it does. It burns autonomously
Yes.
and indefinitely. What it is doing now is,
It
well,
looks rather settled right now.
yes, it looks like it does nothing. Looks inert. You could try drinking it.
I was gonna say it's probably water if it's not doing anything.
Why don't you drink the invincible oilium?
Yeah, sure. Heavy. Oh my god, I'm so heavy, I'm breaking the terrain.
Like the bones of the dinosaurs it was
No, yeah.
excavated from.
No, heavy. That's what it. No, what heavy does is it makes it so that you can big chungus your way to the ground.
Yeah.
I have to find Foggy.
God damn it, Jerry.
I'm so sorry.
Froggy.
It's all I
Oh
can.
no! I just realized. No, the entire save point is the Chaosium. Don't touch it. You'll anger the gods.
Too late. No.
I knew that was gonna happen. Now Skeletor's on your ass.
Ah.
More accurately, he's on your face and stun locking you. Looks like this runs over because of the chaos water.
What if you bring him into the chaos water? What happens?
What? What just happened? Did you just explosion of concrete with explosion of thunder?
Shit. Yeah, that is what happened. Well,
Oh, you sure put up one hell of a final fight, I gotta say. You could have encased him in concrete. That would have been the most awesome
but it's a
way.
shuffle wand.
That would have been the most awesome way to finish him off. Just been like, eat concrete, bitch.
Skeletor, I built you a tombstone, perhaps prematurely.
What? That's what he sounded like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, what in the fuck?
What?
The stalactites are
liquid.
slime.
You can swim in them.
I can float in the stalactites.
Alright.
Also, the world is shaking because it's raining explosions.
It's raining explosions. Well, then maybe you should get underground.
I am.
Alright. Alright, what is that? What is that? It has a bunch of weird modifiers on it, the last thing. Hey, have you looked at that yet?
Yes.
Okay, hollow egg. Get rid of the hexagon. What's that red thing? Bullet vortex. No, wait, no. Bullet vortex and the acid thing are actually really strong together because it'll suck in all the acid balls.
Oh heavens, yeah.
So it'll just create like a growing acid blast. I don't know. Well, maybe. I mean, or it'll just...
boy, what a one to find right away. Wait, it can cast them? Oh no.
Yeah, it can. It also has glitter trail, which is incredibly strong, and hyper bounce, which is incredibly strong. Imagine a hyper bouncing egg leaving behind glitter trails of explosions and constantly creating a whirlwind of death acid. Because it bounces off walls. You see what I'm saying? It shouldn't crack.
Yeah.
You don't want that to be a nuke. Try making it a spark bolt. See if it'll cast.
I mean, it's shuffle, but it also casts everything on the wand, so...
It'll get everything, yeah. Okay, so I don't think the bullet vortex really works with the acid thing. Unfortunately. Either that or we need to use hyper bounce to determine for sure.
I don't have enough mana to find out for sure. Oh, never mind. Yep, it totally works the way you're talking. That's beautiful.
That's exactly what I wanted. I'm so happy. What if you just get rid of the bullet vortex? So then it just sprays acid everywhere.
I need a projectile that lasts longer than Spark Bolt does for this to work.
How about what's my friend, good old friend Death Cross?
Sure, we'll give that a shot when I find one. In the meantime, bomb ought to work, right?
Actually, I was gonna say no.
What fart me! Never mind that. Okay, bomb was a bad idea.
Very.
I was going to say maybe something that isn't destructible, like perhaps a Death Cross or one of those crystals that only blows up if it gets hit by another explosion and just sits there spewing acid everywhere forever.
Oh yeah.
Also, what about the eggs? Do the eggs bounce off walls or they still shatter?
They still shatter.
God, that is literally the worst spell in the game.
Okay, oil is hurt sludge. That's dangerous.
Danger flask?
No, not Danger Flask.
Whoa. Berkeley.
Well, the water is a polymorph, but he has a mod enabled that removes polymorph from the game, so...
Because it's annoying.
It is I imagine it's very obnoxious.
It's like, everything's great, polymorphed into something with low HP, dead.
Yeah, and that's literally how it works. Is if when you polymorph, your health gets reset to the maximum health of whatever that thing is. And so if you get polymorphed into a sheep, you have like 1 health in yourself.
Yep, and you just die.
Yep. That's why the wizard's ability to inflict polymorphing on other things is so incredibly limited. There's like no polymorph spells that are easily accessible. Because otherwise you would just polymorph everything into a sheep and then just one-shot it, and that would be like your solution.
God, oil blood, and oil is toxic.
So you bleed damage.
To me, yeah.
Wow.
How do you even live?
Hey man, if
not
it
much
stays on the
longer.
inside, it's okay.
Have fun with that. Ooh, shit. I almost had fun with the other one. I'm getting in the hole.
You bleed oil, which deals damage to you. I don't like this.
Hey, look, death crosses. Can't afford them, though.
No. You can't afford them? Well, clearly. Those are giga death crosses anyway, those finite numbers. You can't afford any of this. Great.
Well, I'll take knockback immunity, I guess. And maybe I can do some science with these wands real fast. So, definitely starting with this one.
Oh, we're combining wands. Oh boy.
Taking the recharge time of the fast one.
Fast boy, yes.
Giving it the non-shuffle from this duder.
Yep, the starting boy.
Is there anything that this does better?
Probably not.
Slightly better recharge speed.
I don't know if that's worth it.
No, probably not.
Having another wand is probably more worth it than that.
Okay.
Are you trying to convince the acid thing to be smart?
Yes.
It's not gonna be smart.
It's not gonna be smart.
It needs to be a persistent projectile.
Yeah, okay.
You can at least make it a glitter trail spark bolt.
Yep.
Just that. No other BS, just glitter trail spark bolt.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I think that might work better because I can't think of anything else that would be useful for it. I guess you also have 3 nukes whenever you want them.
Yep.
Alright, well then, that's it. Just another machine gun, because you didn't get any interesting spells. Well, I mean, other than nukes, obviously, but those aren't particularly interesting.
Oh, what the... Blood has... Oh, no. Blood isn't toxic sludge. Blood is acid. Or something.
Blood is instant damage, or what?
I mean, it ate through the brickwork platform. I wasn't sure what it was doing.
Okay, that's concerning.
Uh-oh. Okay, so... that didn't super work out. Hey, a wand embedded in a wall. Nuke
Can
it.
you shoot the wall? Oh, I was about to say, yeah, I guess you can do that. I mean, are you gonna live?
Who knows?
Alright. Probably not. Oh, you did live. Hey, there was a health pickup.
Yep, I'll take that health pickup and heal. And I will also take... hey, it's full of lasers.
Oh no, those are crystal shots. Those are even better.
My god. It's full of lasers.
That thing's crazy. It has a really long cast time though, so you're not gonna be able to spam it at all. You can, however, put 3 of them in the triple cast no shuffle wand.
Yup. That's beautiful.
Yes, it is. It also does a lot of damage, especially if you upgrade it. That thing carried me the first time I had it. No, it doesn't work that way. I know what you're thinking, it doesn't work that way.
What a great noise! Holy moly!
I told you it doesn't... I told you it doesn't work that way.
Are you hearing that noise, though?
What do you mean?
Oh, right. I turned down the sound in the last run. No wonder you're not hearing it.
Alright. What is this sound? That little cluck sound at the end?
It's just... it's neat.
Okay. Well, Hyper Bounce obviously doesn't do anything for it. You fool. Now, what if they had Sparkle Trail instead of Bullet Vortex? Yes, this is the equivalent of the sniper rifle for the wizard. Is that guy projectile bleeding to the left?
Yep. Very forcefully.
It's called the Crystal Shot, and it's a spell added by a mod, which is just basically it shoots a little pink thing that goes real fast and does a lot of damage and has a really long reload time. That's what all there is to it.
How much blood do you have?
I don't know. This is why I was suggesting that you just make it shoot three of them at a time as your secondary thing. Get yourself an insta-give rifle on the second one to bring the first one back to being a machine gun. Like, you see what I'm saying? The second one that has no... Yeah. I think it will work better that way.
God, that's a beautiful weapon. Oh, good. We've got ghosts.
Is it the ghost barrage?
Yes. Also,
Is he getting... It's a dude with a shotgun. Oh boy, there's an ambrosia party. There's a lot of interesting things happening there in that corner, and now everyone's invincible. They also seem to be very slippery.
You know what? Enjoy your ambrosia party. I'm going this way.
Deciding not to deal with it is always a valid solution.
Well, not always a valid solution.
The toxic sludge is harmless. You can just go in there.
Oh,
Why are you
right.
pouring oil onto the toxic sludge?
Man, I don't know.
It's not even a water flask, it's an oil flask.
Okay, so now we've got snarks.
Oh boy, snarks again.
Hyper bounce snarks with bullet vortex.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes. Oh, Jesus. That's too much.
Do it. Do it. I don't. No, not snarks as in like. No, they're little like alien critter things that bounce around and hurt things. You have to do it.
Oh no.
I told you have to do it. This is the destruction I wanted. Now the question is, what does acid do? You have to find out what acid does.
Poison.
Oh, that's not terrible. So now you have the ability to just... You have an acid bomber, is what you have.
Yup.
So now put that on the secondary wand, right? Or put that on some other wand that has enough mana to cast it. It can't be on the... Watch, it can be on the shuffle because it's 2 modifiers, so it'll cast everything, right? Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh
Does it even have
yes.
enough mana to do that?
It's got 540.
Well then yes, it can. Alright, I want to see it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So what it does is each of the snarks gets covered in its own personal gravity well of 100 acid balls all on top of each other. And leaves behind explosions everywhere, and bounces infinitely.
I don't know that it bounces infinitely. I'm not seeing the snarks persisting anymore.
Well, then you need to increase duration on your snarks.
This portal's gonna hurt. Well, I've got the bouncing blast for replacement on the machine gun wand. Which personally I am quite fond of. Hey, mana recovery. I will be taking that.
Finally.
What is that red thing on the other wand? The one in your secondary inventory. What is that red thing?
Also, spread, negative 28.7. That's a lot.
It's a lot of not spread.
Flamethrower?
No, regular spitter bolt.
Precision.
Regular spitter bolt.
Oh.
Replace the spark bolts with regular spitter bolt on your first weapon.
I already replaced him with the bouncing.
Oh, with the bouncing? Just make it shoot both.
Sure, yeah, why not?
Go for it. Yeah, so which is better, the bouncing bolts or the short range ones? You take
Let me find out on the dummy.
Well, that'll do way more DPS. That's
Oh, that's what that is. A DPS dummy. Cool.
Yeah, this has longer range, but like 1/3 the DPS, as expected. Unless you fill a room with BS as opposed to spraying it at point blank. It is up to you which one you prefer.
I think I quite like this, actually. I've already got a long-range solution in the form of the railgun.
You have a long-range railgun, and this is the anything in front of you goes bye-bye. But
yeah,
as if the snarks weren't already that.
I don't think I've ever seen a bee spell in Noita.
As far as I'm aware, there are no spells that use bees or any of their bugs. The snarks might be one of the closest. Actually, no, there's swarm shot, which makes the enemy be swarmed with flies that do like 1 damage each.
Yeah.
Wow. No flaming bee memes.
No, there's better shenanigans I can achieve with this weird wand. Later. Ding! Oh, collapsed concrete is flammable.
That's actually metal as shit. I love that.
That's really cool.
Does it actually burn away?
Yep.
Well, it does it in pieces, yeah. It updates at a lower rate. That was
cool.
Yeah.
Go check out this collapsed ceiling.
No, it's the same thing it always is, which is just a bunch of rock pieces on the ceiling. Alright, you see that big guy over there? I think he needs to be introduced to your little friend. Which little friend is up to you? Did you just get him with the acid balls? Like, did the snarks jump at him and bring a plate of acid balls
Yep.
with them? Oh my god, dude. They like home in because the snarks home in on things, and the bullet vortex means that all the acid balls home in too. That's disgusting. I love it. I never thought about how strong that would be. Once again, snarks proved to be amazing. Also, they're leaving gigantic pools of acid everywhere, which makes everything even better.
Blood water acid.
What's the distortion stuff this time? Can you see that? Something is fraying the pixels.
Ah.
Do we know what it is?
Oh. Yeah.
Is it blood? It's not the acid, right?
Is the ice melting into the chaos?
Something is chaosing. We don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm
Does
saying
ice melt into chaos? Oh,
yeah.
No.
Well, except it's not ice melting into chaos, it's liquid water. Or no, it's liquid slime.
Okay, well, whatever melting, is that potentially what it is?
Very possible, yes.
Yeah, that actually would make sense. You're melting a little bit of the snow, and the snow melts into chaos.
The fourth state of matter. Snow.
Try as you might, I will continue spitting snow your way.
You're trying to get at that wand, aren't you?
Yes.
He's considering nuke.
It's true.
If you do it intelligently, it won't go horribly.
Like, firing straight down will be while hovering way far above it?
Perhapsn't.
Ding, ding, ding.
You did it.
Yay, what's on it? Oh, time compression.
That's wait, time compression and teleport, self-teleport, and the explosive energy ball. Well, if you're really stupid, you could use time compression on the nuke, but what you should actually be doing is switch that energy sphere in on the rapid fire thing and see what it does.
Add to the chaos. Oh boy.
So that's quite dangerous. I think that might be better than both of the other options. Is just spewing big explosive energy balls. No, that has 8 uses. That has finite uses.
No, I know.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going. By the way, that's a spell. That's like a scripted spell. That's not a modifier, I don't think.
No, it's a modifier.
What the? Oh god.
What the? What an appropriate response.
It's the material randomizer, but as a spell. Cool.
Holy shit! You created a giant pile of diamond dust and then suffocated in it.
I'm not dead yet. I
Wow,
just can't get out.
You managed to actually get your head out of the giant pile of diamond dust. This is so funny because you literally just cast one spell.
No! Let me live, damn you!
Yeah, you cast one spell and became the richest man and the deadest man alive. Oh no, you're breathing again. You're breathing again. The diamond dust is leaking into the water below. Move to the right. You might be able to get out of it. What an experience. I'll be back shortly.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm drowning again.
I was gonna say, it's not like you're going anywhere.
Help!
Oh, you're doomed now. You are doomed now. Just nuke your way out if you're gonna die.
Yep, nuking. It didn't do anything, and I died anyway.
Well, at least the cave is giving you a proper burial.
Yep. Crap.
Every single time. Ooh, look at this awesome combination of things. Game decides you die.
Actually, the last couple of times that I've done this and Oz has joined me, it's just been like one 3-hour-long run that ends ridiculously. Noit is amazing. Play it.
Mods to make it all the better.
Yes, indeed. I have to go for just a moment.
Sure, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere.
Yarp, I'll be right back. Please enjoy these tunes. Okay.
I'm also back.
Ah, well.
What excellent timing.
More chaos, more booze, more destruction.
Yes. What are we raining today? Looks like gold, considering I just got $1.
Actually, if it was raining gold coins, I would immediately seek shelter because those would be able to break your bones. Gold is dense enough; it would be falling at very, very high velocity. But you might as well, for the sake of game mechanics, you might as well sit out here and wait, get a bunch of free money.
See if it pools together into a pool of gold.
Oh my god, that's so much money.
Wait, is it actually?
Well, as you can see, he's actually getting money because it's dropping.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I thought it was actually pooling together. Oh no, the droplets are staying on the ground. That's what's happening. Okay.
Yeah, because it's raining a powder, so the powder just accumulates on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, it stopped. Oh well, plenty of
That is
money.
an absurd amount of money for early game.
What happened over here?
Just world gen things.
One of the strangest quirks about this game is that the world gen tends to create little diagonal lines of like holes that just kind of go places.
Okay.
I legitimately went and asked one of my friends who specializes in procedural world generation, like, what the hell kind of math could possibly cause that? And he just sort of looked at it and shrugged. He was like, I have no fucking clue what that is.
Oh, Jesus.
Ash or somebody else?
Yeah, Ash. Yeah,
Okay.
I asked Ash. I literally sent him screenshots, like, told him, like, how the engine worked. He was just like, I have no idea how they did that, or, like, what kind of code would produce that, either intentionally or unintentionally.
I don't know what water is, but it hurt me a lot.
Acid. If you don't know, it's probably acid, because acid silently does very large amounts of damage to you very quickly.
Well.
So, probably just acid.
Oil is not polymorph. Cool.
What happens if you drink it, though?
Gotta remember the feast update. Worm vision.
Cool. Worm vision? Well then drink. Well then get your worm vision.
Get your inner worm on.
Time to get high on blood.
I don't even think it's high, really. It's not blood, first of all. It's oil. And second of all, gravity seems to be a little bit fucked today.
They're having a convention.
A convention of having increased levitation due to the toxic sludge. You know what this means? You have to throw your blood at the wall and see what it does. No, don't do that. By the way, I just realized, like, if you found out that oil was, like, healing, and then you got the oil blood perk, you would be sitting in a pool of healing every time you got hurt. That would be kind of fun.
Randomizers.
Yeah, because then you could make a spell that you intentionally hurt yourself, and then you just get health infinitely. That'd be kind of interesting.
Alright, what is this? Worm pheromone flask, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, that didn't work again.
That is not going to work. I was a little bit slow in saying that, but it definitely didn't work.
That didn't work twice. This treasure chest better be frickin' worth it. It's not gonna be worth it. Oh, cool. Well, now I'm extra insulted. The rock is just immune.
The rock is immune to explosions, or what?
Yep.
Get owned.
Come on down.
Are they just bleeding everywhere?
Yeah? Oh, Jesus. Okay, right, yes, that's a weather effect. That scared me for a moment. Well, I just can't effing get in there. Upset.
teleporting shot.
Look out, you got the random evaporation event.
Yup.
That's why there's a giant room full of steam now.
Oh, and also it's the summer sale.
No, there was a specific room full of steam.
I know.
Is that all milk?
Yeah.
There's milk in this
It's
game
a tall
now.
glass of milk, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. You have to find out what this does. Nothing. It does nothing.
Drink it, drink.
Yeah, no, well, he has to figure out a way to drink it. You can't drink stuff that's too... Okay, so blood is slime. They're out of bombs. Worm pheromones helium. Okay,
Cool.
Keep that around. That's broken.
Yup.
That guy's been slowly being poisoned to death in the fucking kiddie pool for a while.
Poisoned in the kiddie pool. That's some really dark stuff.
I mean, I couldn't think of a better way to describe the predicament he was in.
This is gonna, yeah, that's gonna poison the hell out of me. Well, time to open Pandora's slime.
Is that the hungry slime?
Sure is.
Well, we don't know what it does, though. Or is that the stuff that's not randomized?
I'm pretty sure hungry slime can't be randomized.
Yeah, it's part of a mod. Yeah, I don't like that.
So what does hungry slime normally do?
What it always does in this case. So
Right.
when you touch it, it starts devouring your health and like spilling more hungry slime out of you. So it's like kind of like consuming gray goo, but it only affects living matter.
That's pretty disturbing.
It doesn't only affect living matter, though.
It can eat some non-living stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like the movable objects, like
Any
torches
physics
or
object
TNT or whatever. Yeah.
turns into more hungry slime. Yeah. We still really want to know.
Gunpowder in milk. That's.
Actually, wait, what does this do?
Blood is worthless. Doesn't matter.
Are you drunk right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, drinking blood makes you alcoholic, apparently.
Okay.
Okay, time to get me a flask of milk.
You can't even tell because it's white. You can't tell it's filling up.
What do you mean? The thing drained?
The Sprite.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Strong legs and teeth.
Okay, that's not
So
pretty
apt.
good. And so drinking it gives you strong legs. Okay, cool. Irrelevant. You have 137 seconds of regeneration.
Oh, good heavens, yes.
Static charge flask? Is that the freaking liquid electricity?
I believe so.
Oh boy.
What is lava? Slimy. Okay.
Now you must drink it.
Yep. Even stronger legs.
Drink lava to be strong leg. You feel stronger. Cause ingesting lava. Yeah, well, if I could ingest lava, I would also probably feel stronger.
Yeah, if I could ingest lava and not die, I'd feel quite strong.
They're fucking beating your chest like Donkey Kong. Just,
So does that make lava dragon milk or something?
I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. I don't think crossing the lake is worth it. You'll be here for like 5... Those... Wow. You'll be here for 5 minutes just trying to cross the lake. It's not worth it. Remember, you can buy everything. You have infinite money.
Unfortunately, it spells.
Blast of Napalm. Is Blast of Napalm a modifier, or is it a...
Unlimited spells! Oh, no.
Oh, God, yes. That's always a good start. You know why? Now you have unlimited bombs.
Yep.
This is when everything goes to hell. That's a great first perk. Having edit wants everyone unlimited spells means the game tends to go in your favor very rapidly.
What? Barely visible wall?
What the fuck?
What?
That's a thing? Has coal been replaced with barely visible wall? It has. The coal stuff was replaced with it.
Yeah.
Can you break it by shooting it?
No.
Have you tried bombing it with your infinite bombs?
No.
Looks like it's breakable.
Yep.
I don't like the water sitting on a cloud of invisible background
No,
material.
I really hate that.
It's cool, though. It really is barely visible wall. It's exactly what it says it is, but I hate every moment of it.
Oh my.
This is the part where you get bombs, but it homes in on enemies. That's your main weapon.
That'd be nice.
Yes, it would. In the meantime, you can just throw regular bombs until everything goes away.
Ooh, that almost made me go away.
This has happened to me before when I try to use bombs as the primary weapon. You just took like 63 damage. I don't know if you saw that. You touched something and took like 63
No! No, 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 not like this. Oh, fuck. That was the wrong flask. Well, it's gonna be like this, everybody.
Did you just get poison? You touched something which did like 63 damage to you, accidentally threw a flask of electricity on yourself instead of the healing stuff. Then the electricity, the sparks ignited the coal pile you were standing on, so you went straight from acid to electricity to fire. Good lord. Yes, it will in fact be exactly like this. You just absolutely demolished yourself.
Unlimited spells. Good start. Never mind.
Snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Is the avatar. Earth, wind, fire, and I guess a air? Maybe? When the world needed him most, he vanished.
He fucking flubbed it like an idiot.
But when the world needed him most, there's like the thing of the you know the intro where the guy disappears, the puff of smoke, he just goes, just explodes. It's like, oh. When the world needed him most, he missed an input and ceased existing. Imagine you get like a quick time event, press square, he doesn't press square, he just despawns.
He just
spawns from life.
But when the world needed him most, like, quick time event prompt appears, he misses it, and it's just a smash cut to a, like, Garry's Mod 9 ragdoll gibbing all over the room. Just...
I don't like it when people are trying to... I'm like reviewing code on my other monitor when I'm not like actively watching, and I don't like it when people are telling me to review 131 commits at once. Like, please.
What did they just do? Like...
Wait, is that corpse floating?
And on
Yeah.
fire?
Okay, that's metal as shit. His floating corpse drifted off the ledge, burning to ashes. Like, oh my god. I actually love the corpses having no gravity. That's so creepy. It makes you think of like those. It makes you think of Dead Space, kind of. You know?
I was gonna say it makes me think of space horror.
Yeah, like Dead
Mr.
Space,
Wizard,
you know?
I don't feel so good. Oh fuck! I'm getting shot at. Remember, kids, don't meme or you might get shot.
I mean, PSA about America right there.
Yeah.
The acid attracts worms, by the way. You've attracted the worms now. That spider just, like, T-pose into the wall.
Jumped in the air, T-posed, and floated off to his death.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing that makes you feel uncomfortable quite like zero gravity Gibbs gently floating past you.
Having some trouble there, buddy.
Oh gosh.
I was trying to go Super Saiyan. It wasn't quite working out for him.
What does lava do? Polymorph. What does lava do if I drink it? Clumsy movement.
Let's not do that.
I have this flask of Flamoxium, but I have no idea what it actually does. Slime. Cool.
Drinking it is polymorph, I'm guessing.
Strong legs. Oh, sure, I'll take 300 seconds of strong legs. What could go wrong?
Well, it's definitely not in the director's cut, Fez, that's for sure.
Then again, neither is like half the good decisions, so...
Yeah, I mean that is a good question, right? Like, because there's a lot of that in episode 8. They did a lot of the whole like shit blows up and there's like pieces floating in space. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, zero gravity, yeah, cool. But then like, is it ever explained how there's just like giant clouds of debris floating in space every time there's an epic space battle? Like, does anyone go clean that up? Like, are they fighting in the gravity well of any specific star? Like,
being Star Wars, I'd imagine there's probably a race that, goes
and like scavenges all the space.
Yeah,
like small zero gravity Gibbs.
Yeah.
Just
yeah, exactly.
Arms and feet and hands.
It looks like water is regeneration, by the way, so you should fill up your flask with water.
As I accidentally blow it up.
No, there's a giant pool of water to your left, dude.
Yep.
Okay, so does this mean that every holy mountain now just has infinite regeneration in it?
Yep.
Oh, this is great. I like this. Then again, I liked what happened last time, too, and you managed to fuck it up, so we'll see.
I deserve it.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to roast you. I'm just saying that, like, it's okay. It's Noita. Shit happens. I definitely have done things just as bad while playing this game.
So, sometimes I'm just dumb.
Yeah, dude. There was one time where I had an amazing save file going, and I fucking accidentally alt-tabbed out, clicked back in. I fired like it wasn't literally a nuke, but some extremely destructive spell directly at my feet and one-shotted myself. I was like, oh, there went my last 3 hours of my life. Okay, but like, do we know what alcohol does?
About to find out, maybe?
No, we don't know what alcohol does. Also, did this always describe itself as tasty alcohol? I feel like that's new.
That's new, yeah. It used to just be a sea of like, I think it was actually originally called Sea of Whiskey. Because most of the alcohol effects were previously called whiskey, specifically. And I think
But how did they spell whiskey?
W-H-I-S-K-E-Y. They had the E in it, not without the E.
Hey, perk lottery. I lost.
Melee announcer says failure. Okay, that one has that 410 in the middle that you can't afford has the cyclomatic fuckery and magic hand and barrier trail. I would definitely buy that if I was able to. You can do some really broken shit with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized your stream title. I like it.
You're new here.
No, I'm not. I'm not trained to read Jer's titles all the time. Even though I know that I should.
Okay, time to do some wand shenanigans. Absolutely the recharge speed from you. And there's nothing else fun going on at all, so that's the only thing that I have to actually throw into this. What is shaking the world? I don't like that.
It is probably a worm. Or it's an earthquake event. It's earthquake event, I think. Have you just created gun? Oh yeah, I made this wand a few times.
Okay, Joker.
Okay.
I mean, it's gun. You did it.
It's a Magnum shotgun.
I have gun and bigger gun.
No, it's gun and gun, but in all capital letters.
With spaces between the GU and the UN.
With all new flavors like banana, fizz bitch, and gun.
You know, in this game where, like, you can drink lava and get strong legs, I'm pretty sure that something being flavored as gun, it would be pretty appropriate.
What? How? What?
I don't like this either.
Oh, I see how you've angered the gods.
Is it with all of my brass showing up in the walls?
Perhaps.
I just want to go back in here and see if anything pissed them off that I can.
That you could then take inference from, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I have a drilling one now.
There's the fish den. Oh no.
Kind of cool if when the gods are angered, all the fish instantly died.
No, doesn't look like anything actually happened here, so the gods are just pissed.
I'm gonna guess it's just because when you got past the crumbly part and to the top of the little thing you're supposed to jump over, you shot the wall, I guess, and that just ever so slightly.
Not usually. Like, a substantial amount of damage typically has to happen.
You usually have to destroy an area that's pretty large.
Okay, yeah, okay, so that's like nothing right there, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
It is quite hard to accidentally anger the gods. Unless you're using something that, like, does acid.
Hi, teleporting man. Hello, teleporting bee.
Why are they all teleporting? Is there something that's giving them teleport powers?
Oh no, however will I get through this wall? Gun!
Didn't seem that difficult.
The whole level is now built as if it were a wooden door in COD.
The whole level is now a wooden door in COD. I don't know what you're talking about.
The whole level is now built as if it were a wooden door in COD. You can just shoot through it and destroy it.
Oh no, I understood what you meant.
Oh, okay.
I was just memeing. I said the whole level is a wooden door. I don't know.
Door stuck!
Yeah, door stuck. That's what we saw earlier. The diamond dust is actually just door stuck.
Please, I beg you. Vintage memes.
Yeah, that is a vintage meme.
I mean, at this point, Power Thirst is a vintage meme, and that hurts me a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It's also completely dead.
As with most of the college humors here.
I'm pretty much okay with that.
Oh yeah, I am too. Power Thirst is definitely one of the better things they did. Why did it turn into rocks? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Medusa's touch. Actually,
That would actually be a very cool. That would actually be a very cool modded alchemy material. Something that turned every. It was like petrifyum or something. It just turned everything to stone. You could do all sorts of cool shit with that. Oh look, an enter-level shop. You know what your gun could use? Homing.
Neither of these is homing, though.
Which one are they then?
I mean, auto aim maybe.
That sounds pretty homing. What does auto aim do?
Projectile modifier. Projectile turns toward the nearest enemy after casting.
So
But like automatic
aim assist.
rotation says that it does it constantly, so maybe that would have been the better deal. Also says nearest visible enemy. Does that mean this is now a ray tracing wand? Presenting the NVIDIA gun. That gold is on fire and just burned away. Oh, I get it. I kind of don't like it, but I get it.
I don't.
What am I looking at? Like, what is actually happening with that thing?
It's turning in the appropriate direction the moment it comes out of my wand, but it's still affected by.
Wait, it has like a redirect in the first like few frames.
Yeah.
If you're close enough.
Wow. Gun strong enough to kill them through regeneration. Yeah, what the hell? Another like Medusa Magica happened up here.
Yeah, petrified gunpowder appears to be a thing in this particular randomizer. Yeah, I think you might have to go check that out on later levels. It looks like other random things being turned to stone too. Do you see that? That pile of coal was half stone too.
Yeah. Come back here and let me kill you. Welcome to Fungus.
Careful where you put your feet.
Good. A pool of stop hitting yourself.
And it does.
You grow an arm, and it starts punching you until the perk runs out.
Or until you die. It can kill you.
Yep, sure can. Yep, it just killed that thing.
I like how, like, for the first frame when it spawns, it, like, stretches out to, like, the ends of the universe, and then it, like, gets correct. Like, that's how you know it's a...
Just,
you know it
touches a liquid.
Comes in from everywhere, God.
Oh, hell. Okay. One of those materials affects me with teleport.
Teleportanium.
Wait, what?
It's the Ocarina note.
I've never seen that spawn anywhere but the Ocarina room.
Interesting. Well, I have. It's very rare, but it does happen. So...
Okay, you'll get through to me eventually.
Just throw a meteor at them.
Yeah, fine.
You have options. You have a lot of meteors available. Just don't triple cast 3 meteors. Just only shoot one of them.
But...
I'll make half of my gun point the right direction. If it wasn't already. Maybe it won't. Oh, it kinda does. I don't know. I actually just like this without the modifier. Oh, hello! I thought you were dead. Hey, damage plus over time. Those damn frogs. I hate them. I hate them so much.
The frogs are actually extremely annoying enemies because... Unless you have, like, area of effect explosions, because they're so hard to hit with, like, any normal spell that... They're just awful. It's even worse, they come back later in, they come back in later areas, namely, I think, the mall.
Mm-hmm. That robot went away. That mage went away. Uh-oh. The mage did not go away. Stop. Stop being teleporting. Thank you.
Whoa, it's a little crazy around here, it looks like.
Fungal Caverns tends to be one of the craziest areas in the game. Also, by the way, you achieved unlimited levitation. Did you notice that?
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's one of the... You got something which gave that effect to you infinitely.
Oh, cool.
So, I don't know how it happened. But yeah, this area tends to be crazy because it has This area naturally has pools of all sorts of random liquids and crazy enemies, and has very high wand density, so the enemies will often pick up wands, and it's just a mess. Crazy even without mods in vanilla.
There's a health pickup in that wall.
Time to dig to it.
At the moment, yeah. It's a shotgun that fires so intensely the sound engine unloads for a moment. That's not true. It just can't make the entire noise.
There are definitely other things which break Noit's sound engine more than this.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could make something that... There is actually a spell which is the shotgun spell in the base game. I think it's called Triplicate Bolt. This is just, like, bullet as a spell, and you could make it set up so it behaved more like an actual shotgun. What this is technically doing is it's firing, like, I think 3 bullets a frame until it runs out of mana, which gives you the impression that it's a shotgun blast, but it's actually not. It just runs out of mana in, like, 8 frames.
Yeah, so if I get some regen on this, then this becomes disgusting.
And yes, if you gave it auto tracking or some form of homing, it would in fact track all the shots. Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is 6 independent instances of bullet, and auto aim would only affect one.
No, that's not true. That's not true, because if you took out one of the independent instances of bullet, then it automatically casts 6 spells. So it'll cast the auto aim and it'll apply to all 5.
Oh, right. God damn it. Okay.
I'm not saying just take one of the bullets off.
Alright.
There, now all of those bullets will redirect towards an enemy. So you have the, yeah. Go to Bed Bath & Beyond, buy a magic bullet. What are you using it for? Killing a wizard.
Actually, I'm killing Skeletor.
Oh god, right, you're
Yeah,
at
I
the
guess you
segment.
are.
Do you have...
Hey, fucker! He's dead. No, he's not. That's just a bunch of bone dust. He's not actually dead at all.
Okay, well, you did a lot of damage to him. What, did you do a lot of damage to him?
Yeah, a fair bit.
Okay, so if you just sit there and just rapid fire right into his
Water's
butthole...
regen too, isn't it?
Yep, I'm headed that way.
Yeah. You can rock 'em, sock 'em, robot Sam. You have a regen pool. Yeah, regen water, exactly. There you go. I like how the DPS meter registers his damage too. It doesn't discriminate.
Some fucker. There we go. Good, now I have a new DPS dummy.
Very apt that his corpse just suddenly stops and floats. The corpse's corpse? I don't know.
There's certainly
I like the idea of triple casting 3 stacked dark flames.
I could do that. Okay, hang on. I've got $1,500. What's in the shop? Snark. Good start.
Oh, I was gonna say, look at that other one. No, there's one in there that has something horrifying in it. This one. Oh no, not horrifying. No. It's the one with the just force field. Force field's good. Yeah. The bubble sparks would be insane if you put them on the shotgun.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
first, if you may know, no, hold on. That one has always casts quad cast. Did you notice that?
So I'm thinking modify this one to have some more exploitable stats.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you need that because it'll still have always cast quad cast on it, so it'll just always cast everything in its inventory.
What the hell? I'll buy that too. Okay. This is where I keep my bullet.
Bullet store over here.
Gas store over there. Okay, you actually have a ton of Ascendant Fireballs, I noticed, but the thing is that those got so
Yeah,
over
they got
like
very sucky.
yeah, they used to be great because they had unlimited ammo, but now there's.
Snark. Damn it. Okay. Time to do some shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Yes. I want to give Gun more mana. 330? 340? 390? 630?
I like that last one.
So
I should probably mention that the wand combining feature is a mod.
Oh yeah.
And it's not in the normal game. And then a lot of the spells are mods. Like the Snarks, that's a mod, and is not in the normal game.
So
and
being able
there's
to edit
no
mods better.
intention or belief that this is supposed to be balanced. And also, yeah, you realize you have that a little bit backwards, don't you? Because you need that the quadcast wand to be getting the other stats.
Yes, I put the wrong thing on there.
Yeah, that is not the quadcast wand. The quadcast wand needs to get the stats.
It's my best charge speed. 103?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is the world shaking?
Earthquake.
It's probably the earthquake event, right? Just like last time?
Yeah, I guess so, sure. Okay, give me the power of Gun.
What is happening?
What? With what?
I don't know anymore. You combined a bunch of stuff. I looked away for 5 seconds. I guess I'll just let you keep working and see what happens in the end when you start.
I'll be okay. It's like 95 is the best we got for that. Okay. So, we've got extremely efficient Gun now.
Or so you think. That looks pretty extremely efficient. Now the question is, the auto aim.
I mean, it still churns through its mana pretty damn quickly, but
Yes, but none of those bullets will miss, like, ever.
Yeah, the first big volley won't miss, and then the
You can also put meteors on one of the other things, and then there's the Path of Dark Flame. You can set up the force field on the main gun, so you have a passive force field.
Yep.
And you can also try the bubble sparks, because the bubble sparks actually benefit from homing a lot more than the bullets do. Like the ones with the ones that don't have on hits. And yeah, the dummy counts as an enemy. It does. It's an enemy, I think, with infinite health.
Well, but not for like pointing at an enemy, unfortunately.
No, it does not. It's a hitbox.
Yeah.
It's like how, I don't know if you've noticed, but like if Jer like shoots or kicks one of those lamps in level 1, a damage number comes out of it, even though it's not actually an enemy. Because like there are things that aren't enemies that can have hitboxes. So yeah, the dummy's a hitbox, but does not count as an enemy.
So yeah, now I have that, but also a shield.
Alright, shield with shotgun capabilities built in.
No, I'm not doing that. Let's check out the bubble sparks. That goes through mana far more quickly than I wanted to.
Darn, I was hoping it would be better than that. It is not better than that. Screw it, bring out the bullets.
I'm sticking with bullet.
To be honest, I was expecting it to be better. You can throw out the bubble sparks. Yeah, the bullets are just better. Fuck the bubble sparks. They're not useful. I don't think it's gonna work that well, dude.
Well, but damage improves over lifetime snarks. That cast themselves again when their target dies.
I like this.
And also their targets are affected by necromancy.
You know, that's very accurate, what Fez just said. I have made wands that are, like, literally that bad before.
Okay, what the hell else we got?
I was suggesting the triple vertical cast Darkfire, but you can do anything. And you obviously want meteors somewhere, right?
Yeah, might as well do that. I mean, honestly, I might as well have Darkfire Snarks. Snarkfire.
I don't like this. It's not how that works.
Oh, no, it's not a modifier, it's just the projectile. Okay.
No, it just shoots a bunch of dark fire, which is really, really strong.
I will think about that. In the meantime, I've got some shenanigans to unleash upon the denizens of the unfortunate place I'm about to go into.
What is this huge cave system even called? Does it have a name?
The Holy Mountain. No, I have no clue. The Land of Noita. No, I don't think it has a name. Okay, so the bullet's auto redirecting. Is it doing noticeable amounts of work, or are you never close enough to use it? It looks like you're seeing it. Like, it looks like you're actually noticing it doing something good.
Yeah, they're redirecting all right. I do have to be fairly close, but it helps. Actually, no, I don't think it helps. Just on account of the projectile physics. Like, they redirect to point exactly at the enemy, which then gravity makes them fall away from that trajectory.
Yeah, you would want something that wasn't affected by gravity if you were doing that.
Yeah. Hey there, Flaming Skull!
Always casts Heavy Shot. That's very strong. You can do lots of crazy broken stuff with that.
I don't need that anymore.
You should probably take that wand in your second bar so you can fuse it in to remove the shuffle on something. You put down your original wand down your center. Oh, well, I guess it's gone now because you accidentally activated a teleport curse.
I didn't... I stepped in something that's given me teleportitis. Oh, hi, another wand. And now to somewhere else. Where other entities will regret having ever met me.
Whee!
I do like that when those guys are there, their best methods for survival is actually to body block the bullets for each other. It's meat spin. That's it. It's meat spin.
You've watched 327 spins!
There it is. It's meat spin.
This is dead space. This is dead spin.
I don't like the fact that corpses in this game are just called meat because that's their like material identifier and it's a falling sand game at heart. Also, am I the only person who's like mildly bothered that you aren't like shooting backwards to go faster when like moving around?
Oh. Doesn't have that much kickback.
Yeah, it does. Floating rats.
The hell was that? Hang on. Rubber coating. Oh boy. Controllable projectiles! Oh boy. It's
You actually don't want oh no. Is it controllable projectile skull time? Because that was one of the broken things we made.
It's like magic missile.
Oh no, look, we got the penetrating thing on that one, the blue one. Look, it's the skull with the line through it. Alright, looks like there's gonna have to be a lot of wand smithing at the next Flea Mountain.
Yep.
Is that a cannonball?
It's rubber coating.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Makes crap bounce a lot, but also hurts me. No, my gold, stop being on fire.
I need a mod that plays a boing sound effect when anything bounces off something.
Just the Sonic 3 and Knuckles mushroom sound.
Or the spring sound.
That just kind of adds to my idea.
I feel like the spring sound would be the correct choice, but the mushroom sound is definitely the funnier.
Let me go listen to that.
It's just whoa.
Oh yes,
Warp?
okay. It's kind of reused as a sound in Sonic Heroes, I think, as well.
Yeah, for comedic purposes. No.
I mean, duck sounds fun, but like not useful, so like I wouldn't use it.
Blood is polymorph, okay. That would suck to have polymorphing blood. Your life is such chaos.
It's a big nugget. Hey, wait. How did Tiny Worm manage to spawn? Hey, look, meat spin again.
I guess today's the day of spinning corpses.
Today's the day
God,
of a
it's
whole bunch of
spinning
old
faster.
memes.
Meme throwback day?
Yeah.
Neither of those spells are of significant value. You can leave that one there.
Oh, I am.
It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look at the perks real quick. And these are the ones. Oh, Gigas! That one is full of hand grenades.
That one's full of meteors, which you already have. All these perks suck. You should reroll.
Wand duplication.
Does that just make a copy of the wand?
Yes.
It's either that or knockback immunity, which are both extremely strong, so...
I think what we do is we make as powerful a wand as possible.
Yes, combine
duplicate
everything
it.
into one wand, then make a second copy of it while it's holding all the spells you want to duplicate.
Yes.
Speaking of which, go check what all those modifiers are on that second set of wands. Seems like you got a bunch of crazy shit on it. Like that, there's one with the skull. I think
yeah.
you got. I think you got like the piercing shot thing on it.
Chain
somewhere.
cast. Jumps from enemy to enemy. I've got chaotic bursts out the wazoo.
Chaotic burst with auto aim would be pretty busted.
Chaotic burst with just being able to control it with my frickin' cursor.
Yes, chaotic burst control on cursor. Hex cast 6 of them. No, quad cast 4 chaotic burst controllable by cursor, but also give them some modifier. I don't know exactly what modifier to give them though.
The same thing I've currently got on Snarks. Damage plus lifetime.
No,
Hey,
they don't.
Hang
They don't
on, no.
pierce.
What if I just control projectile snark?
Controllable damage plus lifetime snarks.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Is there a
You can't
projectile
tell
that'll
me.
stay around indefinitely as long
Snarks
as
stay
it
around
hits
for a
something?
long time. And also, yeah, Fez has pointed out there's 1,200 mana on one of these wands, so you can do some pretty crazy stuff.
I think it
with
was
that.
on the wand that I neglected to actually pick up that he was talking about.
Oh well, shit. I guess I missed that. Sorry.
Yeah. I didn't realize what he was talking about until it was too late. Ow! Ow! Hello! What? Who the fuck? You the fuck?
How did? Oh, it teleported in here. We're back to
Your
teleporting in.
Edited oil shall stain these halls forever, scum.
Oh my god, my leg.
Oh god, you're right. Oils teleport, isn't it?
Yes, this is where the problems happen. Also, isn't long distance cast that thing that lets you like remotely create explosions?
Yeah.
Sounds
That
fun.
might be interesting to rope in as well. Dormant crystal might be our answer to a projectile that lasts forever.
It is, in fact, a projectile that lasts forever. If you would like a dormant crystal held on your hand, well, the problem is it won't do more damage because it won't do anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Unless you can give it like some aura that it has that does damage, and then the aura would gain the damage.
I unfortunately don't have the current power to do the aura thingy.
That's okay. Excuse me.
Okay. Time to do... Wait, these aren't empty yet. Okay, time to do one shenanigans. Again. We have to start with the one with the always cast. Because that's where the cursor followy is.
Okay, let's look that up real quick.
.03. Oh, but that'll lose the thing with heavy shot. That might be okay. What's my best recharge time that I've got? .02 from the original wand. Heck. Okay, well this wins out obviously for mana max, just because it's absurd. This is a shuffling wand. I need to sacrifice a non-shuffler to making it stop that. I can deal with that. That's a negligible increase. Well, I think
Shuffle means that the spell that is shot will be random on the wand.
Yeah. I think our first one, like, gun now needs to become part of something greater. That's looking pretty good. I could make it cast just a little bit faster with this. So what the hell, why not? What else we got? Marginally better recharge speed from you. And I think that's the best we can make it. Haha! No! No, why? Oh, fuck me.
Now you're dead.
We're not ready for this.
I have nothing.
Yes, because the power wand is still in the place, right?
All
Yep.
his spells are still.
All my spells are still up there.
Well, you have anything in your inventory of value, or do you just neatly sort it all on the floor?
I neatly sorted it all on the floor. Yoink!
Water, rinse it off or something. I don't know. Will it work?
No, he is invisible, not teleport.
Well, he somehow got back here. With
I
teleport,
cheated.
so. Oh, you did? Okay.
I flagrantly cheated.
I mean, I say it's okay in this instance.
Okay. Oh boy. So, increased damage over lifetime, sacrificial projectiles, necromancy snarks with a barrier. Ah, yeah, that's some high DPS. What if I also toss in... That's super interesting.
Oops.
It's super weird. They're just kind of going through walls sometimes.
My bet is it's forcing its way into the collision. Oh my.
Can't necessarily guarantee that the snarks last forever. If I go with the skull plan, oh god. Yep, it's skull plan.
Now, if only you could give these projectiles some on-hit effects.
Yeah. I'd like to note my DPS is still going up. Yeah, that was about 1800 for a little bit there.
Okay, so you managed to get back to the room. Take necromancy off of it, I would say. I don't think necromancy is what you want.
Yeah.
Because that'll just create, like, corpses that'll absorb the shots. Oh, yeah, so did anyone explain what Shuffle did?
Yes.
Good.
I did very briefly. If there's multiple projectile spells...
Well, actually, no, it randomizes the whole order. It picks...
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, so what happens is that the way spells work in Noita is that there's... If they're not Shuffle, is they go through everything one at a time, and they evaluate it, and then when they run out of spells, they go back to the beginning. What Shuffle does is that when it tries to query for the next spell, it doesn't pick the one that is next in line. It picks another random one that has not been picked yet. This means it's impossible to reliably get efforts out of it. It's impossible to reliably get, like, complicated effects out of them.
Okay, so that is ruining the DPS. Cool. Alright. Okay, the skulls, stop, please. Cool. It's having a very interesting effect over there. Oh my gosh. I wish there was like a sleep spell or a circle of sleep or something.
Okay.
For the extremely silly reason of I want to be able to name a spell Snarkolepsy.
I don't like where this is going.
Snarkolepsy. Yes, Chair. Yes. All I can tell you.
Okay, so
Just
I know that doesn't actually do anything. Hold on. Gonna go duplicate this wand. There. Okay, so now I've got some additional copies of some fun things. That was was less than helpful than I wanted it to be. So yes, this is a perfectly serviceable DPS shenan strat thing.
So dumb.
What else can we do with it?
This is like hyper angry Skeletron.
I can't help but notice that those are doing fucking nothing. That's kind of concerning.
Okay, there's the knockback that we were curious about from before. Jesus. Yeah, that's strong. This, I'm hoping, will be more pronounced when I actually use it on something.
Because it'll jump to the enemy rather than
it'll jump to the next enemy continuously.
Hey, follow cursor black holes.
Black holes would be real rad. Unfortunately, I don't have
keep
any.
it in mind, I guess.
Alright, keep some fireballs, or meteors rather, for backup plan. Getting that out of here before something goes wrong. I guess there's no reason I shouldn't just do multiple skulls, right?
I assume more skulls means more ponage, right?
Yeah.
Or at least slightly more.
I would say significantly more.
Yeah, you're in 2200? 23?
Think
2500?
think Xenoustics got the right idea here. Whatever that piercing thing you were using is making it so that you can't hit more than once. Because it's trying to jump to another target, you know?
Right, and it's not finding one in here, so I still think that's okay. Double damage plus lifetime just makes this...
Does it work?
Yep.
Yes, it definitely does. Oh god.
So much damage.
By the way, I see what damage plus does. It increases the damage by up to 50 over time. So as you can see, it went from 55 to 105, so it does double damage. Thank you for figuring out how that's coded, by the way, because now I understand what it does. All right, so now that you have an instant death field, do you want to go beat the game?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's hit it.
Oh, there was a body there. Now it's a corpse. I don't have goes through walls anymore, so... Well, I mean this time. I'm also burning to death.
I feel like this is grounds for crashing your game with so many projectiles.
You jinxed it! That's amazing! All right, let's try to restore the game. I guess. The level has ceased to exist.
Oh my.
Looks like that entire part of the world was deleted.
Yep.
Fascinating. Guess you're not getting back up. Not easily, at least.
Okay.
Maybe we should be progressing faster to attempt to beat the game rather than crashing the area and deleting parts of the world.
I mean, I can't lose if there's nothing to kill me.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you absolutely can, as we have found out, because you will still be around and you can kill you.
Shush. Okay. Trying to find a way forward. Maybe not that way.
Well, at least we now know this spell is too powerful for the game.
Actually, given that the electric charge thing was about to go off, I think that's what actually caused the problem. I'm willing to bet, like, the snow was conductive and it was trying to calculate the arc through the entire level.
Oh, that could very well be the reason.
Because material randomizer.
Oh, yeah, that's
Because, like, this spell is definitely not what was doing it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I was under the assumption that, you know, you could be getting away with it because you were in the temple area and there's not a lot going on in there.
Careful not to touch the oil, which is teleport. Hey, there we go.
Alright.
Okay.
That's the awful, creepy forest area, right?
After this, yeah, it's the creepy forest area. Lightning infusion? I haven't seen that before. That looks like a good thing to add to the skulls.
Oh. Skulls stopped being double damage plus.
Yeah, you gotta put that back on because it didn't get saved. I think the sacrificial projectiles might have killed the game.
Possibly.
Oh my god, is there lightning bolts going between them and that's making them explode?
Yup.
That's actually awesome, but makes them vastly less effective. Perhaps make it so there's lightning between the bullets instead of the bullets jumping between enemies. You know, the second bullet.
Yeah.
Fire 2 skulls with 2 damage pluses. And control
Yup.
projectiles.
Oh my good Jesus.
I'm so happy. Okay, so that works exactly like I wanted it to. Yeah, double skulls. And then I guess this is the true bullet storm. It's half bullet, half storm. You did it. Oh no.
Oh, I don't have my backup ones with the bunch of grenades.
Yeah, but you have unlimited meteors now.
That's true.
Unlimited cursor controllable meteors.
Oh, true. Ooh.
Nah,
Oh.
Fire immunity would be kind of important, but only if you had unlimited meteors. So you have to take the unlimited meteors first, and hope you get fire immunity too.
Hey, I win.
You did have perk lottery, right? So,
Yep.
Yeah, he does, and he won. So
I mean, now I just have
infinite passive dark flame. I don't think it's gonna work the way you want it to.
Isn't it?
No, it's not. I really don't think so. Oh no. Oh no.
what did that do?
Oh god. So what Path of Dark Flame does is it spawns a projectile that continuously spawns standing hitboxes, which are those dark fireballs.
Oh boy.
Doesn't
Damage
it-
over time increase?
It doesn't have the damage output potential of the skulls.
What if you put the electric aura on the dark flame? Does it have electricity between all the flames?
Yes, let's find out.
Oh boy.
This sounds fun. I like that.
Yep, sure does.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, so that's your second wand because it. Oh, that is awesome.
Yes. I see what caused the crash then. The brickwork was conductive for a second.
The brickwork.
The whole level must have tried to have arcs happen.
Okay, so why don't you stop shooting it in the save point?
Maybe let's not do that. I do want to briefly see how bad an idea this is.
It's not electrifying snakes.
If the game crashes again, it's your fault.
Yep. I accept this.
Oh, they don't last very long.
That's because that wand also has a copy of follow cursor.
You managed to pwn all the fish with like a random like side shot. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did. I quite liked that.
I think you should throw out the dormant crystal and some of the other stuff, because it looks like you're not going to be using it for anything.
That one fish that's left alive is panicking because his buddies are dead.
I don't need aiming anymore. F necromancy. F
Yeah,
this
necromancy
thing.
never does you any good. The only thing that would make this better is if you had like infinite sprays of meteors. We'll get there.
I mean, blast of explosive gas.
Oh, God.
That sounds good. I mean, the meteor already explodes.
Good thing you were floating.
The explosion destroys the other projectiles. You can't use it.
Okay, yeah. Well, alright. Definitely got some potency here. Time to go fuck shit up. F your landmines. My god, the skulls are basically a mage hand. Because they're continually bumping into things.
This is another one of those spells that is choking you out with the smoke. You are actually... Yeah, these skulls emit enough smoke that it will actually choke you out. So I just wanted to figure out I would warn you about that.
Nope, no, okay.
This, I think, is actually... Did this happen previously with the Snarks? I think it was the Snarks.
Yep.
Try
Well,
drinking that, by the way.
heavy. And confusion.
I like how, like, the picture is just Noita, but wide, and it's like, that's one chonky Noita.
Extra thick!
I don't actually know what the description is, but, like, that's what I think of when I see it.
Aku? What? Why was there Aku on stream?
Because it's the Noita, but extra thick.
Because I made that I made that the other week, and I was like, I don't know when I'm ever gonna get to push this button.
I'm sorry, I don't have audio on, so like I was really confused.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to use the extra thick button very often, but I'm glad I made it. It paid off for right now, as far as I'm concerned. Oh! What are you hitting? There we go.
Hit the plant.
Anything that once lived does not live any longer when it comes to the line of sight of you.
I told you about the time that I made a Giga Black Hole, but then I gave it I had the bound projectile thing, so I had a
Yes.
Giga Black Hole that lasted forever. Now I wish I had a bound projectile that followed Cursor. So I like summoned a minion, except the minion was a black hole that I could just sweep across the screen to delete everything.
You basically metaed the game by making your cursor an object in the game.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Alright, time to remove this tree with Mage Skull. Step 1, get underneath of it. Step 2.
I don't think it's working very well.
Yeah, just burn
They
it.
kind of exploderated it instead, which seems to have worked.
Fine. Knife.
I wanted to send the 1800 max mana on that.
The knife spell is up
Is limited. It is balanced by the fact that it only has one use. Yes,
but it's up there with I cast fist.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that you cast knife and it does 999 damage or whatever. Like that's its unique capability.
Yeah, it's the Tonberry spell. I don't understand why trees sometimes get to be background M1s and then sometimes start blocking things. Here I am still compulsively feathering my levitation, forgetting that I have that glitch again.
Glitch?
I thought it was a feature.
I don't think it's supposed to become literally infinite. Also, like, what's my route forward here? I'm just kind of sealed in. I guess I start meteoring things until I have a door.
The answer. Yeah, meteors, wands, just do whatever. I mean, I don't know why you're asking me what the route forward is. Yeah, dig straight down and win. Oh, it's the double thing! It's the double thing! You know what that does, right?
Oh, yeah.
Considering the skulls are already insane. Wait, you have infinite explosions of thunder? Make the explosions of thunder have double cast explosion of thunder that explodes into giant gas. That thing. And you can also make it a doubled triple cast thunder charge.
I don't have immunity to lightning, though.
Okay, well then make it a double triple cast meteor that explodes into explosive gas. And crash the game again. Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe it's a little bit too much.
That is not a shuffle thing, though.
You have to mix the wands together again.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's just not do the dark flame because the skulls are better at this anyway. Is that too much mana?
That's explosive gas, though. That's not going to start a fire. That's going to explode on you.
That
It'll
is
start
too
a
much
fire,
mana.
but it's going to explode on you, too.
Each meteor takes a huge amount of mana, right?
150.
Yeah, it's not actually getting to the meteor part.
There we go.
That looks nice and solid. Doesn't look like you're gonna break the game with that at all. I mean, are you using this instead of Dark Flame, or are you going to set this up on another wand and have Dark Flame be operating the way it was?
I'm gonna put all those modifiers back on real fast.
It looks solid, but it just destroyed a bunch of terrain.
Okay, so that
Yeah,
stops it from
fireball's
destroying things. I think I'm gonna do this instead of Dark Flame, considering the skulls just out DPS the flames anyway.
Hey, see that big wiggling tree down there?
Yeah. Well, not anymore, but yeah.
That was kind of creepy, the wiggling tree object.
Oh yeah, so it has been happy 4th of July.
You'll forgive me.
Gotta start blow up some more shit on the screen then.
You'll forgive me if I'm not exactly proud of my country at the moment.
Yeah, but explosions
certainly
are so
will.
fun.
America needs a lot of help right now.
Actually, I just realized there was another chaos effect here. You can tell because the pixels are all sort of messed up.
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
I don't know what liquid did it. I think you're kind of done with this level. I don't think you're going to find anything else of interest.
I wanted to go to Dragon Cave.
Yeah, but... Do you really want to dig all the way there?
No. Oh.
Thanks, Worm.
I don't think you want hypercasting. Short temper is whenever you take damage, you get the Berserkium effect.
I
It's
know.
actually very strong. I love it.
Oh, what the? No, that's... Pixels?
Alright, well, I guess now you're going to start having clipping problems.
Yep.
This worm really made a total mess out of this. Actually, it doesn't look like it's that affected, so as long as this spell still works, you'll be fine.
I'd like to speak with Junji Ito, please. Getting the hell back out of here.
Thank God you have diplomatic immunity, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, because you'd be able to turn Skeletor into freaking like dust with this, so you wouldn't really be able to do anything to you. That's for sure.
Oh. I didn't realize that could show up in a treasure chest.
Try to see why this might be trying.
One of my favorite piles of bullshit on this one. Oh, this is amazing.
This is ridiculous.
Welcome to Noita.
Yep.
Well, welcome to one of the safest ways to win Noita, which is to turn your cursor into an instant death radius. Also, is that acid making you invincible?
Yep.
What a trip.
Just, there's always one fluid that has the ambrosia effect, and it's just funny when you finally figure out what it is. You're like, oh, okay, now I just won't die.
Oh boy, might die.
Water flask.
Oh right.
Yeah, you have a water flask of regeneration, so don't worry about that. You just gotta get those things to calm down so you can actually put the flask down.
No, I don't. I have a swamp flask. I thought, what?
All of the water in the all the water in the jungle biome, I think, is swamp instead of water. It's just technically a different fluid. So you have to go to the next holy mountain to refill your health. Which, you know, isn't the worst, because you'll probably be fine.
By then I'll be rich.
I mean, yes. It's you
Water
aren't buying
is giving
anything,
me
so, yeah.
projectile attraction instead.
Was the regenerating water the previous thing and we're just being stupid?
I don't think so.
Or did the...
Or was it the drinking effect? You have to drink it. Increased lifetime on your skulls, by the way.
Oh gosh, yes.
And yeah, Matter Eater is one of the few things that doesn't become infinite.
That's a shame. Makes sense though.
Yeah, it'd be kind of broken.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty broken. Just
Oh my goodness. Black hole time.
That was fun. Unfortunately, unhelpful.
Hey, glass cannon.
Oh my god.
What does that do?
You want iframes, dude, not glass cannon.
I have perk lottery. I might get both.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
No, I only got invincibility frame shit.
Yeah, glass cannon makes you take and deal triple damage. That's it. That's the remake, which I think is better than what it used to be, which is sets your health to exactly 50, and you do 5 times more damage, and your spells have much larger blasts, which generally meant that you just ended up killing yourself.
Hey, destruction, the spell.
Is that actually destruction? Well, I guess you put that on the meteors then, right?
Yup.
I think you can take the lightning infusion off of those. It doesn't add anything to it.
Yeah. I think I can throw away bullet as well now. I mean, I could have done that a while ago, but... Oh no, my mortal nemesis, wood.
It does mildly bother me that
wood.
they can't go through walls. Wait, is the wood immune to explosions?
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess you're gonna have to go walk around.
Oh no, it looks to be burning though, which the flaming skulls did not put it on fire.
The smoke is smothering the fire, though. Very realistically, it can't burn where the smoke is. You may have noticed that.
God dang it.
Inhale the smoke then.
No, that's how I've lost before.
It was in this very area, actually, that he suffocated to death. He set off so many, like, nuclear, like, bouncing snark blasts that all the hallways were filled with choking smoke, and he just choked to death.
Fantastic.
You know what? I'm gonna matter eat my way through this and then de-equip that. Okay, that was a very bright flare. God damn it. I will finish this game. I hope.
Some chunk of the level is deleted.
Yep. Okay, the brickwork is on fire. Sort of.
I'm concerned about the fact that the bricks are burning.
Petroleum-based brick.
I think when the game crashes, Material Randomizer re-randomizes shit, and that's deeply troubling.
Yes, because it doesn't save with the world. That's actually, I would consider that a significant bug.
So now you just burn this whole level. Wonderful.
Yep. F this ghost in particular. I'm gonna get out from under the lake of lava because I don't know what it does
bricks
anymore.
burn, that means that save rooms now burn, so you better move fast.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ow! What the fuck? How dare you? How old are you now anyway? The rest of the lyrics to that song.
I don't even know what you were talking about, so I was just gonna say, how dare you exist on my screen for more than 12 frames?
Uh-oh. Wow, to think I might have been mortally wounded by a spider jar. Into the red hole.
Yeah, portals at the end of the game look weird. Oh no, what the hell? What happened to the water? Oh, I was right, the bricks are burning.
Yep.
Get the barrier trail. You know what you must do.
Oh. Oh no.
You know what you must do. You know what this does.
I don't.
Those are damage. Like,
those are
hit
standing
boxes.
damage fields.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Shoot it continuously.
Yep. Wait.
Reroll the perks, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
Faster movement. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, I would have taken mana manipulation personally, but that works.
I mean, there's no ones I'm going to be getting now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
All right, time for shenanigans.
All right, deploy. Wait, what is the? Oh no! How many times? What level do you think you could? Oh no!
All of them.
I don't think you can handle all of them. You just made the boss 8,000 times harder.
Literally, yes.
All right.
Can the boss handle you?
Yes, it can.
Get
Trust
it?
me. Yes, it can.
Holy shit.
Look at its health.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It's also melting.
Oh god, you are doing like at least 8,000 DPS to it. This is a lot of particles. The game is not like this at all.
Game not fun. Fun!
Good thing you picked up all those health pickups.
Remember how I warned you that he was gonna fuck you up? Yeah, now you have projectile. So that move that he does, every time you hit him, you've given him another projectile to shoot back at you. This boss is actually scary, like when he's fully upgraded, as you can see. By the way, the bricks are burning, so I hope you have a plan.
I don't.
Well,
you can
we don't
handle
know
it.
what lava does yet, so...
I've only beaten this guy once. That's the thing.
Lava appears to be attract projectiles, so that's cool. That's real cool.
Perfect.
You better get... Okay, you're hurting him, he's hurting you, you're at half health. He's got... Oh look, he deleted all the material. Okay, that's good. He deleted all the lava from up there.
Help!
Good thing you took those iframes, huh?
Yep,
I kind of warned you about
you
this.
did, and I ignored it.
Oh no. You got gets saved by extra life, but it doesn't matter because he's literally filling the whole screen with Toho. There you go. All right, so lesson learned: you don't fight you weren't overpowered enough to fight the 13 orb boss.
I can still kill it. Get over here. Get over to my ghost cursor.
No, sorry, dude, he left. You could probably have fought like the 10 orb boss if I were to guess. Because remember, he had 8 times less health, so you would have killed him before he killed you at 10 orbs.
Heck.
He still has all the same abilities, but you would have been able to kill him. You have to be even more exponentially overpowered to beat it at 11, 12, and 13.
Oh, that is upsetting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, you put in a good effort. You just picked up too many orbs.
All right. Well, time for the 4th of July.
Uses an actual firework wand.
Such a thing does actually exist.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay, so teleport to here.
Excuse me.
Teleport to here in order to make this big stupid cheaty wand not shuffle. Teleport back to the surface. Okay. And now. Spells.
I don't know where this is going, but I'm interested. So I'll just keep watching.
Energy orb with a timer.
Couldn't you use the force module into fireworks to just hold a bunch of fireworks directly above yourself and then release them all at once?
I'm doing my favorite thing.
Oh, okay.
Get out of my inventory. There. Got enough mana, right? Probably. Happy 4th of July!
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
How the fuck? What was that? Was that a spiral of 8 gravity well arcane projectile nukes?
Yes.
Good God.
That was fantastic.
You can make a GIF of that, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can also clip the stream, but the GIF would probably work better.
Boink.
Oh my god. I love how it
Use
followed your head.
440 by 720 or by 270 so that you get the whole screen.
Just follow all
The little purple spiral before the whole world gets annihilated is probably my favorite part.
Yeah, just, huh?
Oh wow, really? It's not doing the scaling thing? That's annoying. They changed the way this works, clearly, since the last time I used it.
Oh. Well. Oh. That's what I could have done. The output scale button. Well. That was extremely entertaining.
Thank you for showing that to me. I liked it.
Thank you for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, thanks for streaming.
It's over 3.5 hours. You did this for quite a while.
Yeah. And now it's time for me to go to bed so I can be rested for my morning shift at the dildo shop. Oh. What is my life?
I don't even have an appropriate response for that.
Hopefully the quote database.
I knew you were gonna say something like that, but I wasn't ready.
No one's ever ready. Hopefully the quote database has a good response for it, though.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Kind of.
Oh, that works.
Oh, congratulations on having money now. Does that mean you can disregard the rules? We briefly discussed abridged things earlier.
Ah, yes. There we go. A Noit quote.
Oh, good.
I'm sure this was one of the times that you managed to suffocate yourself.
Yeah. You have lungs, you idiot.
Alright. It's a good stream. We only crashed the game 3 times. Actually, that's more than usual. Usually it's like 1.
Well, I mean, the last couple of runs, as I was commenting when you were out of the room, it's like it had been just like one big run rather than a bunch of fuck-ups. So it was nice to have this for a change.
I mean, a bunch of fuck-ups are good as long as they're fuck-ups that end spectacularly and violently. Like, have you
violently part is the important part.
Have you actually? I noticed in this when you were dying, it wasn't dropping the flask everywhere, was it, or was it doing that?
It did not seem to be doing it, but then again, I don't know that I had any flasks at those times.
Yeah, so they added that thing in the most recent update where when you die, you drop all your wands, all your spells, and all your flasks at once.
Oh, Lord.
And so if you have, a flask of acid or whatever, then when you die, it just comes out of your body. Like, it's like dropping your items in Minecraft. They just go flying everywhere, and then it shatters into the acid.
Yeah, it's wonderfully hilarious.
It creates instant chaos whenever you die, which is why I like it so much. It's possible that you weren't playing on the update that has it, or that it was disabled for some reason. So
could be. Before I leave you all, there is another streamer who does Noita stuff all the frickin' time, and it's also chaotic, but in a different fashion, because he's got some manner of Twitch crowd control shenanigans.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's a mod for Noita which lets the crowd vote on random effects that occur.
Mm-hmm.
So
this will be the end of the stream, but I'm going to prepare for a raid briefly before I go to bed. If you have any interest in seeing what the hell he's up to, because he's live now. So let me... Why the hell doesn't that work? It's deeply irritating that doesn't work.
The funny thing is that because it didn't work, I don't even know what you're talking about. You just pushed some button and said, "Man, it didn't work." I'm like, was that the fire the nuclear missiles button? No one knows.
Yeah, Jer has access to the nukes of our country.
Well, no, hang on. It would have to work, because, like, I successfully clipped things earlier with the other button. For whatever reason, my button to put the raid messages into chat isn't doing what it's supposed to.
That's concerning.
Time to reattach my Twitch account with two-factor.
Well, I will now be going to bed. Thank you for the stream. It was a blast.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
Intended. Have a good night, guys.
Hopefully see you around for some more in the future. You're always welcome to pop in.
Peace.
Bye. There we go. Okay. Don't know why that doesn't work sometimes. Before we head out, just a reminder about the Discord in which my friends were chatting. If you're not part of it, come on in. I don't think I have anything else to plug at the moment, though. So let's get the raid going. Shall we? It's that button first. And then this one. Yes. Have a good night, everyone.
Oh shit, I hit a key on my keyboard. Hey! Foxbox, thanks for the raid! What's up?